Alaska, often referred to as the last frontier, is a land of unparalleled beauty and diversity. It is a place where towering mountains meet expansive tundras, where indigenous cultures thrive alongside modern lifestyles, and where adventure beckons at every turn. From its rich history and vibrant cultures to its breathtaking landscapes and unique lifestyle, Alaska is a destination that captures the imagination and leaves an indelible mark on the hearts of those who visit. In this article, we explore the many facets of Alaska: the history, the people, the geography, the culture, the food, the lifestyle, the peculiarities, the must-visit places, the adventures, and even the challenges faced by this incredible state. If you enjoyed this introduction to Alaska, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. The history of Alaska, a journey through time. Alaska's history is as vast and varied as its landscape. Long before it became a part of the United States, it was home to indigenous peoples whose cultures and traditions date back thousands of years. Indigenous peoples. The first inhabitants of Alaska arrived over 10,000 years ago, crossing the Bering Land Bridge from Asia. These indigenous groups, including the Inupiat, Yupik, Tlingit, Haida, and Athabascan, developed unique ways of life adapted to the harsh Alaskan environment. Each group had its own language, traditions, and social structures. The Inupiat and Yupik, for example, were expert hunters and fishers, relying on marine mammals, fish, and caribou for sustenance. The Tlingit and Haida, who lived in the southeastern coastal regions, were skilled craftsmen known for their totem poles and intricate wood carvings.
Our ancestors were deeply connected to the land and the sea. Every element of our environment shaped our way of life, our stories, and our traditions. We have always respected and honored the natural world, understanding that it provides for us in so many ways.
Russian influence. In the late 18th century, Russian explorers, led by Vitus Bering, arrived in Alaska in search of valuable fur. The Russian Empire established settlements, trading posts, and a colonial administration. Russian Orthodox missionaries also arrived, leaving a lasting religious and cultural influence on the region.
We came seeking the riches of the land, and indeed, the fur trade brought great wealth. But our presence also brought change, new religions, new ways of life. The Russian Orthodox Church, for instance, became a significant part of Alaskan culture, blending with the traditions of the indigenous peoples.
In 1867, the United States purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million, a transaction often referred to as Seward's Folly. Initially, many Americans saw little value in the purchase, but the discovery of gold in the late 19th century and oil in the 20th century changed that perception dramatically. Alaska became the 49th state of the United States on January 3, 1959, and has since played a significant role in the nation's economy, particularly through its natural resources. Alaska is home to a diverse population of approximately 733,000 people, making it the third least populated state in the U.S. Despite its low population density, the state's inhabitants are a vibrant mix of indigenous peoples, descendants of Russian settlers, and immigrants from all over the world. Today, Alaska's indigenous peoples continue to play a vital role in preserving the state's cultural heritage. Many live in remote villages and maintain traditional practices such as subsistence hunting, fishing, and crafting.
Cultural centers and museums across the state celebrate their history, art, and customs.
Modern Alaskans are a hardy and resourceful people, known for their resilience and adaptability. Many residents are drawn to Alaska for its natural beauty and opportunities for outdoor adventure. Cities like Anchorage, Fairbanks, and Juneau offer a blend of urban amenities and access to the wild outdoors.
Alaska is the largest state in the United States, covering an area of 663,300 square miles. Its diverse geography includes mountains, glaciers, fjords, tundras, forests, and vast coastlines. The Alaska Range is home to Denali, the highest peak in North America, standing at 20,310 feet. Denali National Park and Preserve is a popular destination for hikers, climbers, and wildlife enthusiasts. Glaciers and Fjords. Alaska is home to over 100,000 glaciers, including the awe-inspiring Hubbard Glacier and Mendenhall Glacier. The fjords of Kenai Fjords National Park and the Inside Passage offer breathtaking views of ice-covered landscapes and marine wildlife. In the northern regions, the Arctic tundra stretches to the Arctic Ocean, creating a stark and beautiful landscape. This area is home to unique wildlife such as polar bears, Arctic foxes, and caribou. Alaska's culture is a rich tapestry woven from indigenous traditions, Russian influences, and modern American lifestyles. Art and craftsmanship. Indigenous art is a significant part of Alaskan culture. Totem poles, masks, and beadwork reflect the beliefs and stories of the Tlingit, Haida, and other indigenous groups. Russian Orthodox churches with their distinctive onion-shaped domes are a testament to the state's Russian heritage. Festivals and events. Alaska hosts numerous festivals that celebrate its culture and heritage. The Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, held annually in March, is a world-famous event that showcases the state's history of dog sledding. The Alaska Native Heritage Center in Anchorage hosts events and performances that highlight indigenous traditions. Food and markets. A taste of Alaska. Alaskan cuisine is a reflection of the state's natural resources and cultural influences. Traditional foods. Indigenous Alaskans have long relied on the land and sea for sustenance. Traditional foods include salmon, halibut, moose, caribou, and berries. Seal and whale meat are also important in some indigenous communities. Modern cuisine. Modern Alaskan cuisine often features fresh seafood, wild game, and locally grown produce. Popular dishes include king crab legs, smoked salmon, and reindeer sausage. The state's craft beer and distillery scene is also growing, offering locally brewed beers and spirits. Markets and local products. Farmers markets and craft fairs are common in Alaska, especially during the summer months. Visitors can find locally made products such as jams, honey, artisanal cheeses, and handcrafted goods. Life in Alaska is shaped by its remote location and harsh climate. Residents often have a close relationship with nature and a strong sense of community. Many Alaskans enjoy outdoor activities such as hiking, fishing, hunting, and skiing.
The state's vast wilderness offers endless opportunities for adventure and exploration.
Living in Alaska comes with its challenges, including long, dark winters, extreme weather, and limited access to some goods and services.
However, many residents find these challenges to be part of the state's allure.
Alaska is known for its peculiarities and unique characteristics. In the summer months, parts of Alaska experience nearly 24 hours of daylight, often referred to as the midnight sun. During the winter months, the aurora borealis, or northern lights, can be seen in many parts of Alaska, painting the sky with vibrant colors. And interestingly, Alaska is one of the few states in the United States without a state sales tax. Important places to visit in Alaska.
Denali National Park and Preserve, home to North America's tallest peak and abundant wildlife. Glacier Bay National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its glaciers and marine life. Juneau, Alaska's capital city, offering access to the Mendenhall Glacier and the Tongass National Forest. Fairbanks, a gateway to the Arctic and a prime location for viewing the Northern Lights. Sitka, a charming coastal town with a rich Russian history.
Activities to do in Alaska.
Hiking and trekking. Explore the trails of Denali and Kenai Fjords National Parks. Fishing. Enjoy world-class fishing for salmon and halibut. Wildlife viewing. Spot bears, moose, whales and eagles in their natural habitats. Dog sledding. Experience the thrill of mushing across the snow-covered landscape. Kayaking and canoeing. Paddle through the fjords and coastal waters.
The dark side challenges and environmental concerns.
While Alaska is a land of beauty, it also faces significant challenges. Climate change, melting glaciers, thawing permafrost, and changing ecosystems are major concerns. Resource extraction, oil drilling, mining, and logging have environmental impacts. Isolation. Many communities are remote and accessible only by air or boat, leading to challenges in healthcare, education, and economic development.
The timeless allure of Alaska. Alaska is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern life, where rugged wilderness coexists with vibrant communities, and where every visitor can find something to marvel at. Whether you're drawn by its natural beauty, cultural richness, or adventurous spirit, Alaska offers an experience like no other. It is a place where the wonders of the past and present converge, creating a destination that is truly unforgettable. If you enjoyed this journey through Alaska, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment below, and share this video with your friends.